In the words of Haruki Murakami, remember, always face the storm. It's when you turn your back that you get blown away. We're all familiar with challenges, aren't we? They're like uninvited guests that show up at our doorstep demanding to be addressed. They can range from the small, everyday obstacles we encounter, like figuring out how to fix a flat tire or meeting a tight deadline at work, to the larger, life-altering trials, such as dealing with the loss of a loved one or overcoming a serious illness. It's natural for us to feel daunted when we're faced with a challenge. After all, challenges push us out of our comfort zones, forcing us to confront situations we'd rather avoid. They can make us feel vulnerable, uncertain, and at times even fearful. But here's the thing about challenges. They're not just roadblocks standing in our way, they're also opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Think about it. When we're faced with a challenge, we're forced to adapt, to think creatively, to learn new skills, and to develop resilience. We discover strengths we never knew we had, and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Yes, challenges can be tough, they can be painful, and they can be scary. But they also make us tougher. They shape us, mold us, and transform us into stronger, more resilient individuals. So how do we go about overcoming these challenges that life throws our way? How do we harness their potential for personal growth and self-improvement? The key lies in our mindset. When we view challenges as insurmountable obstacles, that's exactly what they become. But when we view them as opportunities, as catalysts for growth, we open ourselves up to their transformative potential. We need to develop a mindset that embraces challenges rather than fears them. We need to become comfortable with discomfort, to learn to thrive in uncertainty, to face our fears head-on. It's not easy, but it's worth it. By developing a mindset that embraces challenges rather than fears them, you become stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to handle whatever life throws at you. Resilience is not just about surviving, it's about thriving in the face of adversity. This powerful statement sets the tone for our discussion on resilience, a concept that is an absolute game-changer in the face of challenges. So, what is resilience? Simply put, it's the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It's the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt well to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. But resilience is more than just an inherent trait, it's a dynamic process that can be developed and honed over time. Resilience is akin to a ship navigating stormy seas. The waves may be high and the winds fierce, but a resilient ship doesn't just stay afloat, it sails forward, undeterred. That's the power of resilience. It doesn't eliminate challenges or erase pain, but gives you the strength to face them head-on and emerge stronger. Now, why is resilience important? Well, life is a series of ups and downs. We all face hurdles, but it's not the hurdles that define us, but how we respond to them. And that's where resilience comes into play. It's the engine that powers us through tough times, helping us to not just survive, but thrive. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, a man synonymous with resilience. He failed 1,000 times before he successfully invented the light bulb. But he didn't view these as failures, rather as 1,000 steps on his journey to success. His resilience in the face of adversity led to an invention that forever changed the world. Developing resilience is not an overnight process. It's a journey. It's about learning from your experiences, both good and bad, and using them to grow. It's about practicing perseverance, maintaining a positive attitude, and having the courage to take on whatever life throws at you. Remember, resilience is like a muscle. It grows stronger with each challenge you conquer. So, the next time you face a challenge, remember Thomas Edison. Remember that you too have the power of resilience within you. You are tougher than any challenge that comes your way. Embrace resilience and watch how it transforms your life. No mountain is too high to climb if you have the right tools and mindset. This mantra is the bedrock of our third segment, strategies for overcoming challenges. It's not just about having an iron will or a heart full of courage. Sometimes, it's about having the right strategies in your arsenal. First off, let's talk about developing a positive mindset. It's easy to be overwhelmed when faced with a challenge. The mountain seems insurmountable, the road too long. But remember, every journey starts with a single step. View the challenge as an opportunity, a chance to grow and learn. Embrace the struggle, for it's in the struggle that we find our strength. Next, setting realistic goals is paramount. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your success be. Break down the challenge into manageable chunks. Set goals that are realistic and achievable, but also slightly outside of your comfort zone. This will fuel your motivation and keep you on track. Don't be afraid to seek support when needed. No man is an island, and sometimes we need a helping hand or a word of advice. Reach out to mentors, loved ones, or even professional help if needed. There's strength in vulnerability, and it's okay to ask for help. Remember, every successful person has had help along the way. Celebrating small victories is equally as important. Every step you take towards overcoming your challenge is a victory. Celebrate these small wins. They are proof of your progress, reminders of your strength, and fuel for your motivation. Plus, who doesn't love a good celebration? Lastly, always keep learning. Challenges are merely disguised lessons. The more you learn, the better equipped you are to handle future hurdles. So keep your mind open and be ready to learn from every experience. Now, let's talk about resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. It's not about avoiding challenges, but rather overcoming them. So how can you build resilience? Start by maintaining a positive outlook. Yes, it can be hard, but remember, every cloud has a silver lining. Next, keep things in perspective. A setback is not the end of the world, but rather a detour on your journey to success. To wrap things up, remember, it's not about the size of the challenge, but rather the size of your determination to overcome it. It's about having a positive mindset, setting realistic goals, seeking support when needed, celebrating small victories, and always being ready to learn. Armed with these strategies, any challenge that comes your way becomes not a roadblock, but a stepping stone to greater heights. So go ahead, conquer that mountain, cross that river, and remember, you are tougher than any challenge that comes your way. In the heart of every challenge lies an opportunity for growth. This statement holds a profound truth, one that we often overlook when facing the trials life throws our way. Today, we delve into the concept of inner strength and its pivotal role in overcoming challenges. You see, each of us is equipped with a unique reservoir of strength, a well of resilience deep within our souls. This reservoir is not filled with physical might, but with a mental and emotional fortitude that can weather even the fiercest storms. It's a strength that's not determined by the size of your muscles or the loudness of your voice, but by the courage of your heart and the steadiness of your spirit. Now imagine this inner strength as an untapped well. It's always been there, waiting for you to draw from its depths. But how do you access it? The key is to recognize that this strength exists within you. Acknowledge its presence, believe in its power, embrace it. Often we look outside for solutions, for strength, for validation. We seek approval, we crave recognition, we yearn for support. But what if I told you that the most potent source of strength you'll ever need is already within you? You are your own hero. You are your own source of inspiration. You are your own well of resilience. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to tap into this well, to draw from its depths, to wield its power. Each obstacle is a chance to test your resilience, to stretch your capabilities, to grow. So do not shy away from challenges. Instead, face them head-on, knowing that you have all the strength you need housed within you. The strength to overcome challenges doesn't come from external sources. It doesn't come from accolades or accomplishments. It doesn't come from the validation of others. It comes from within you. It's a strength that's been forged in the fires of your experiences, tempered by the trials you've endured, and honed by the challenges you've overcome. Remember, the strength you need to overcome challenges doesn't come from an external source. It comes from within you. Harness it, use it, grow with it. The power to overcome lies within you. You are tougher than the challenges that are facing you. This powerful truth we've explored together today is your secret weapon. We've delved into the art of overcoming challenges, the potency of resilience, and the strategies you can adopt to face any adversity head-on. Your strength, remember, lies not outside, but within you. Challenges, as daunting as they appear, are not monsters to be feared. Instead, they are the catalysts for transformation, opportunities for growth. They are the chisels that shape us into the best versions of ourselves. So, we encourage you to take the strategies discussed today and apply them in your own life. Face your challenges not with trepidation, but with courage, resilience, and the knowledge that you are indeed tougher than any challenge that stands in your way. Remember, you are stronger than you think, and more capable than you know. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and hit the notification button to stay updated with more motivational content. Together, we can conquer any challenge that comes our way.